Hey everybody, welcome back to part 3 of Vampire Bloodline Masquerade. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Got to remember the full game. Just met the... how do you pronounce her name? Young Yu? I forgot her name. I don't know her name. I'm not good pronouncing Chinese names. That is Chinese. If not, I apologise. Because I know people get offensive to... if you don't pronounce it right. If I'm mistaken it. Oh. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I can't use these. Costs. I've got... do I have to move further to the game to activate them or something? Oh, hello there. Oh, can you say hi? Can I jump? Okay. So far, doing okay. I managed to get a few people to like me. So the main journey is once I beat this game, man, I swear, and if I beat this game and enjoy it, I probably end up playing the first one. That's 39 crosses, 6 more to go. Crime scene artist.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Jesus.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Now, this is something. Fire, can you? Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms in Carnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella, are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Alright then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Stack of old case Namika presented me with this. Said, oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. Sophia told me this, that there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. Oh, my notes on the pop out. I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the
Oh, what of us is good.
I figured I left him there long enough.
About time.
What a nice surprise. I was just thinking, Fabian, I thought, there is nothing I'd like more than to shoot the breeze with my friend Officer Wheeler. And here you are.
Can it, you lousy deadbeat? I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bullet from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you perked up the prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Take it from me, George, old buddy. There are more things in heaven and earth than you've time for on a Friday night. Best you're in the dark. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any. Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do. Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Oh, screw you, pal.
Benny sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I had woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
So here's the thing, there's no mission markers or pinpoints. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled-out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Oh my
Sure,
god.
buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
out for walking. Little mother snuggin', bugging around.
Oh, folks call me peculiar, but you you're on a whole new angle, though.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. You've been here, what, 3 days? Must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
Supper's no fun, baby. Drunk nights, warm takes cares, or eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice relaxing beverage. How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend likes a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
Spinning your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo? Philo?
and sometimes it's just the pits.
Oh, nice one.
Let's just leave.
So,
Night.
We came from that way, was it this way I came from? Feed. Oh, I got a... I think I lost him now. Feed on human. Got a feed on him now. And I've lost where he is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just came from there, I couldn't find where he is. Right, down here. Right.
what's the word?
Son.
I'm sorry, pal.
Hey, come closer for a moment.
And food for you.
I didn't want to tell you, you got a real kick. Take care, Blair.
Love you, Mom.
What in hell?
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe. Or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fellow was a new addition.
So where's the exit, in fact? Oh,
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded. You got that money, Fabian? Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday? Not good enough, but you gotta settle what you owe. Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already had a stack of John Doe's. He likes citrus fruit. Go with it.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me? I'm betting on the wet Christmas.
The festive backing up of the brains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle this perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. How's the wife, kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Darts?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, as far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget debt, Fabian. Come on.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble this gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy. I got work to do.
Yeah, you know how this has to end.
Oh, this is messed up.
Memories.
The-
Hey, Wheeler, you, have
Did
a
I
problem
mind
with
you?
me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Oh, the Jedi mind trick.
George.
The Jedi mind trick. You don't need his identifications. Oh god, I don't be doing this good. Holy shit, only 17 minutes. So let's continue going.
Need something?
Edie, Patrick. I hear you got trouble.
Yeah, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, as far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mentioned any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Oh, is that her?
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
So talk to me about vampires, road sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
Waiting for your sign, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind this. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she's seen the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she talked to who she thought I was. I picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. You do, huh?
Wait, there's something not right here. Leave me alone, you freak!
Ha! Never mind then. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
I could do it again.
Well, hello.
Oh.
Glad she knew that. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything
Fuck this up.
you need of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal well such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know you are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you heard of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, It's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. The only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Master?
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Meaning to you.
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
No, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smell no rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covered with something else.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Let's see what's going on in here. I won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? That can't be what you're hiding. What are you hiding? Not that, but
Oh my God, let's read this properly.
there's something. What secrets are we keeping? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't run on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
This is getting interesting.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly.
What happened there? Took her own life? Nah.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? You really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
What's with the little cross sword you had?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you've spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bore through the heart, head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macon.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Achievement!
Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? Had our killer needed a rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. I needed to know more about her, but a single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe. Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You make a great beat cop, you know that? Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. That paper'd been here since before Prohibition. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I wondered who else had known her.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the Sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macon.
I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time in the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died in here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Oh, you cheeky fucker.
Get back to it.
Chin up, old boy.
Apologies for not talking for much for most of it because I'm enjoying this dialogue. So, it is what it is. Pause could be a long
Any
one.
more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
Seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box. The next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Geez, that took a long one, that is.
What was that?
Gee, man, walking straight and set up.
Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or Maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Kitty, my sire, and Hector, my own boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be, to meet the prince.
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed. Actually, maybe that's why it was on my mind. We should get to the prince.
Yeah, but for tuning in there for part, ladies and gentlemen, because I think it's been over an hour. It's recording fucking hell, 41 minutes, close to an hour. So appreciate tuning in. If you liked this part, hit the thumbs button. If you're new, smash that sub button. I see you guys in the next part. Cheers everybody. See you till then.